Three things you can always tell a father. A father represents God, family, and community. Those three things.
Always been a hardworking man, a wonderful husband to my mother, and a great father to myself and my three brothers.
Greetings and welcome. My name is Denise Estelle, and I am the founder of the Honor Thy Father Awards dinner ceremony. The Honor Thy Father Awards dinner generally takes place on Father's Day. It's an awards dinner where we roll out the red carpet for your honoree, be it a husband, a father, or a mentor. We're going into our 13th year, and we've honored close to 200 men. And we make it an element of surprise. Most of the honorees have no idea they're being honored until they arrive to the Honor Thy Father Awards dinner.
Thank you.
Oftentimes, I am asked how I came up with the Honor Thy Father Awards dinner. And I'm going to share that with you right now. The seed was actually planted when I was a little girl. I came from a single parent household. It was me, my little sister, and my mom. Now, my little sister and I have different dads, and her father would pick her up every other weekend. And when he would pick her up, he would refer to her as Daddy's little girl, and she would refer to him as my daddy. And I couldn't really articulate it at the time, but every time he would pick her up, I felt as if a part of me was being chiseled away. I felt like I had no value. I felt like I was nobody. And on Sundays when he would bring her back, oftentimes she would have new toys and new clothes, and she would just be so happy and so excited. And me, I had nobody picking me up. And this went on year after year after year. And then one day something wonderful, something magical happened. This time when Charles Johnson, who's my sister's father, picked her up, he spent an extended amount of time with my mom. And then my mom came in the room where I was, and she said, "Denise, would you like to go with Charles and Brenda?" Now, they had never asked me that before. And I was so happy. I said yes. And my mother put my clothes in a paper bag because I didn't have a suitcase. And I went with my sister and her dad, and I had so much fun. I saw some of the kids that were in my classroom at my sister's grandparents' house, and it turned out they were her cousins. And then that following Monday, when I saw the kids, they called me their cousin too. And I just felt so good. And in addition to that, this is what's so magical, because the next time he picked up my sister, he got permission to pick me up. And the next time he bought my sister clothes, he bought me clothes. The next time he bought her toys, he bought me toys. Little did I know that on that very first day that my sister's father picked me up, my sister's father became my father. And so, as an adult, I would see fathers with their children on the street and coaches with their team, and my heart would just go out to them. I want to hug them and say thank you for being there, because I knew firsthand what it felt like not to have a father, what it felt like not to have a mentor. And now I know the joy and the love that you get from having that other counterpart. Fathers are so special to their children. Mentors are so special. I mean, you never ever have an idea what words of encouragement can get a child from one point to another.
I honor you because seeing you is like seeing God.
and laughing and talking with you is like heaven, and that's why I honor you, Dad.
I wasn't being who I wanted to be in life, and my dad knew that I wanted to quit. You know, I was crying, and I was just like, I wanted to give up. And my dad was saying, you know, if you quit right now, it's like you quitting in life, because when another mountain in your life comes, what are you going to do? You're going to quit again? And he just came through, and he was my strength, and God worked through him to help me out. And my dad, thanks, Dad.
Here's our 2014 keynote speaker, Mr. Tim Alexander, a filmmaker with a special message for fathers and mothers.
Fathers are one of the most important assets in a child's life. Yes, contrary to popular beliefs, fathers are really important. Mothers are too, not taking anything away from mothers, but fathers, when a good father speaks, his voice is right under the voice of God in a child's life. It's been shown and proven every way till Sunday that children that grow up with good fathers fare better in life. If you look at the prison population, 95% of the men in prison didn't have an active father in their life. 65% of the men in college did have a father in their life. When we see the things that are going wrong in society, if you follow these people home, you won't find a good father in their life. This is a plea for a couple of things. Men, if you're a father, I don't care what you have to do, I don't care what you have to go through, step up, connect with your children, and father your children. They need you. Society needs you to father your children for us to have a better tomorrow. Women who want to get married and have a good family need you to raise your sons to be good men. Men who want to marry a good woman, they need you to teach your daughters how to respect a man and what the value of a man is. Your position as a father is immeasurable in your child's life. Most of what's going wrong in society, somewhere, if you look deep, there was a broken child who grew up with a missing father. Men, you have to get in your child's life. And even if you're not perfect, do the best you can. I also have a plea to women. When a man wants to step up and be in his child's life, I don't care what he did. I know you do, but let's look at the bigger picture. He may have cheated. He may have moved on with his life in another relationship. You're salty about it. He may be behind in child support. Does that really mean that he has to be disconnected from his child? What does the child need more, the father or the money? You've seen your child cry over not being able to see their father. Have you seen them cry over you not getting the check? No, you haven't. So, let me introduce you to my sons. This is Alan, and this is Brandon. Say hi.
Hi.
So, tell everybody about daddies, Alan.
Daddies love their kids. Daddies love their kids very much.
Really? Cool. So how would life be if you didn't have a daddy?
Horrible.
To all the fathers, happy Father's Day.
It's Father's Day?
It's Father's Day.
Ooh,
It's Father's Day. Yay! What are you going to tell me? What are you going to tell me?
We love you, Daddy.
Thank you. Did I get a happy Father's Day?
Yeah, happy Father's Day.
My heart goes out to you, fathers, grandfathers, great-grandfathers, mentors, teachers, coaches, fathers that are being father to their children's siblings. My heart goes out to you. I love you so much. Honor Thy Father is a great opportunity for us to recognize you. We see you, we feel you, we love you. From my heart to yours, happy Father's Day.